Oh, hello. It's me, Goblin Welder. We're going to continue our playthrough today. Brief recap. Last episode, we caught our Caterpie, little croc. Hopefully they will grow into a strong Butterfree that will carry us to many victories, but we shall see. We're going to primarily be focusing on Killer Croc today. This will also mark the 5th episode, which means this is the last episode that you will see that I will have had pre-recorded. This should be going out Wednesday, March the 10th, 9th, something like that. I don't know days. Days are hard. Time is an illusion anyway. It's just a construct of people trying to put things in boxes, man. They say is probably one of the most punctual people in the world. One of those people that if you're on time, you're late. And if you're 15 minutes early, you're on time. And when I say that, I don't mean that in that I treat other people who show up on time as late. But I guess I just hold myself to that standard. I'm always worried about being late, so I'm almost always early for things. I kind of just sit awkwardly in my car until a socially acceptable time. It's gonna take a while, but we need all this XP. I don't even know what this cocoon is gonna give us in terms of XP, but it's a level 3. It's level 6. The level 3s in the previous area gave me like 23 XP. But I know what kind of Pokemon comes into effect there. Like Pidgey are always worth like no XP. How many tackles does this take? Oh god. This took 17 tackles, y'all. 60 XP though. Yo. Alright. God, those stats are shit. You're your trainer. Let's fight a trainer. Get some swap XP. Because we're going to have to wild grind regardless. There's no way around. Even if we hadn't lost Kite Man, we would still have to wild grind. Did we remember to put back to set mode, guys? We're going to find out. If we're not in set mode, we will just say no to swapping Pokemon. Bane with the big damage attack. Yep. Oh. We're gonna fix that this episode immediately after this. Nice. Change to set mode. Set mode. Change to set mode. Stupid YouTube content maker. Dumbass goblin. You have to restart your run now. You weren't on set battle style. I never swapped my Pokemon when it asked me if I wanted to, so. Meh. Fight me. I hope you have a Metapod or a Kakuna that's just gonna eat my last 17 tackles. That is none of the things I asked for. I hope the people that are watching are enjoying what I'm doing. I know it's not a lot of work being put into it, and I'm not terribly knowledgeable. But I figure everybody who makes any kind of content has their niche. They have their thing that they're good at. I'm not looking to be the Nuzlocke champion like Pokemon Challenges, who you should 100% check out if you are really into Nuzlockes. You will learn a lot. He does primarily ROM hacks, but they're all really good. As I was saying, everybody has their niche. I'm looking to be more, I guess, casual, comfy, however you want to put it. Like, I might not have enough tackles for this. Someone more akin to someone you might meet, like, on the street or, like, at your job, local game store, that you might be able to hit it off with and be like, hey, I kind of want to hang out with this dude. This strikes me as the kind of guy that I could enjoy doing, like, board games, playing Magic the Gathering, something similar like that. If it comes down to it, I will struggle you to death, sir. I'm getting this XP. Not struggling him to death, guys. We're just gonna get it over with here. It's so hard. I'm gonna bring in Killer Croc here. Maximize our swap training. Nice. Ooh. Not realize that would be. Oh, we're gonna be not taking advantage of our swap training. This is like XP share levels of garbage XP. Which, don't get me wrong, I would 100% take an XP share right now. That requires you to have caught 50 Pokemon. I'm not sure if it is possible to get 50 Pokemon in a timely manner in a Nuzlocke. Not a Pokemon. Because your bug Pokemon suck. No longer on the all bug Pokemon suck train, Gen 1. Sergeant Slaughter proved me wrong, and you know what? I am willing to learn from my mistakes and my ignorance. Unlike some people in the world. If I am presented with the evidence, I will accept I'm wrong. On some things, I might be bitter about it, like the wordings on the alert feat. I'd always use it as rules as intended. Sir hit me with the rules as written, and I was unhappy. I will not lie, I was salty. But I love them to death. They keep me on my toes whenever I play D&D. Every group needs a rules lawyer, and they aren't a huge... Not when you boil down to it. I've dealt with super angry rules lawyers that will hold up a game for 2-3 hours over the wording on one thing, and they are not like that. Me. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday for recording anyway. Recording all of these on Thursday evening. 4th. And I have D&D tomorrow. My wife, Lady, Sir, and one of their friends. I'm not overly attached to my character in that game. I had a better character lined up, but when I came into the party, it was abundantly clear that I came in with the wrong character. Item back there. And I was not going to enjoy playing the character I had originally. I would have felt as though I was not taking the character to its full. That character is cursed. I'm never gonna get it. I swear. So I came back with a more, I guess, like generic milquetoast fighter. Last character was also a fighter, but I felt like there was a lot more depth and fun that could have happened for in-character roleplay, but sometimes you gotta adjust for the good of the group, really. Character I had 100% would have killed Sir's character within probably 3 sessions. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to, even if it has an in-character reasoning behind it, I never want to be that guy that ruins somebody else's fun in a game of D&D. D&D is supposed to be enjoyed by everyone. I know it sounds contradictory. Well, then why didn't you just play your character? Because I value everyone else's happiness over my own. Can't be leaving these free Pokeballs. But we'll see. Like I said, I'm not overly attached to the character. I'm basically an NPC, let's be real. But I don't get to play D&D. I always have to run it. That's what you get sometimes. We can keep getting Kakuna fights. This will actually be paradoxically faster than if we have to do swap training, I think. Because then Killer Croc is getting all the solo XP. That's what it's about. Solo XP. Gotta get that solo XP. I think we evolved in the Metapod at 7 or 8. Butterfree into 14. Can't get any harder. There's only so hard a man can get. Or as Dr. Krieger said, stop, I can only get so erect. EXP, very nice, very nice. Or battle? If we have to swap, he'll still level. I like it. I like it. We are here for it. In the first run, one of my big concerns was finding a bird Pokemon so I could learn Fly. And we had just such miserable luck with Pidgey, like we've already started to have in this game, that I honestly thought I was just gonna have to do without it, but we caught a Doduo. Apparently Doduo can learn Fly, and that does not make any kind of goddamn sense to me. No, we get it regardless of swapping. So we're gonna swap in Mr. Arnold Wesker. Try to get this done a little bit quicker. Metapod! Original Pokemon anime, the episode with Ash versus the bug catcher, just maximum hard and Metapod. The fuck are both of you doing? This is why Ash is a trash trainer. Hello, Weedle. I would have rather caught you. I don't know Harden. How am I supposed to use my Metapod move? Probably gonna end up having to swap out here. Yeah. We might have been dead to crit there on a high roll, I'm not sure. We're gonna press forward. Timely potion is timely. Whoop. You are good to go. You have more than 1 HP. You are good to go. Oh, the hurry is I'm trying to get to Pewter City, bro. There's this pile of grass I can get a Pokemon in. We're gonna end up having to swap, so there's no sense in trying to be cute about this, so we're just gonna go ahead and get it. Very nice, very nice. We still have no reasonable way to deal with Brock now. Go ahead and see what we can catch here. Get Pidgey, Rattata, and Weedle. Dupe Claws comes into effect here. We still currently have a Rattata. Stop hitting me with your tail. I whip my tail back and forth. I whip my tail back and forth. I like twerking. Pidgey and Weedle. Alright, we have another chance at our Pidgey that we can then murder. Because we have not, in the history of me attempting this now, gotten a Pidgey to Pidgeot. Or Pidgeot. However you pronounce that last evolutionary form. Alright, I'm gonna YOLO this Pokeball. Pokeball, go! I wanted to make Sir really upset and nervous. You know what? We're gonna break the Batman naming just for this. Oh, it fits. Yes. Excellent. We almost have a full team. We're gonna wander around the town because I didn't talk to like anybody when I was here. How do TMs and HMs work in the Pokemon universe? Like, what are they? Am I just like jamming a disc into this Pokemon's butt and it learns these moves? Like, how's it work? Get some badges then, you losers. God. No, you have to pay to get in here. Fuck that. I suppose we will quickly address a rule if we do get to Gen 2. We'll recover this obviously when we get there. We will be allowing for held items that are not healing items, so no leftovers, no berries. So things like Quick Claw, Focus Sash, things like that, those are within the rules. Once again, we'll cover that if we ever get to Gen 2. I made a joke in the first attempt that, oh, we're on track to beat Gen 1 by 2022, guys. With how I play, it's entirely possible it could take that long, if not more. Something I've noticed is when I lean into y'all like you're actually there. The microphone seems to have a tough time picking me up or at all. We're gonna have to try to keep that in mind. I do not sit straight. Always leaning or like curling in here or having to stretch back. Or I just don't sit still well. Do a little bit of wild grinding for these last 5 minutes here. Thinking we're obviously going to get Firefly to 14. He's going to be one of our 14. We definitely, I think, need to get Killer Croc to also be in that like 12 to 14 range. Think they might learn Poison Powder? Not sure. I'll do that research after this episode. Because if we can poison the Onyx and the Geodude, things would be much better. Nice. Very nice. What kind of stuff do you guys want me to talk about in the next episodes? As I said, this is the last one that I have in the pipeline until midway next week when I have to record again. Lighting will be different. I'll be recording during the day most likely for those episodes. This being done at night. Currently 11:55, meaning that the first episode will have just gone live while I'm recording this. I know I asked a lot of these same questions to some of you who are now watching, because you were part of the alpha test. This is the public test. We got the public beta. We got to make sure that everybody gets their input, so you're probably gonna have to repeat your answers in the comments down below, sir and lady. Y'all ruining my analytics. Such as they are. Opal comments. I see you, Opal. $69, nice. We're gonna coming up on time, so we're gonna go heal. Call this episode good. Now, we're gonna save. This was a problem in the alpha test. This is what led to us having to do this, as I previously explained long ago. We forgot to save at one point, and we just lost all our progress, and it was... So, y'all have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, morning, whenever you happen to be watching this. I love you all. Goodbye.